for me is what's missing in the States. You know, everybody in the States is individualistic and things like that. And it's not just Jamaica, because I've been to Africa and other places. Um, everywhere I've been, it's more community oriented and community based than what you would experience in the States. And just that alone is just, it just makes you feel like you're a part of something. You don't feel like you're invisible. Like people know me, like my whole lane knows me. When I was in the States, I only knew like 4 or 5 of my neighbors, right? And so, and I lived there for what, 7 years in my house. And here I moved in like a week. I knew everybody, you know?
So did
So,
they come introduce yourselves, or did you go introduce yourself?
so how that started was I used to have a mango tree in my yard, which I called the community mango tree. Unfortunately, Beryl took it out when the hurricane came through. But everybody would come to that mango tree and get some mangoes. They'd be like, "Hey, can we come get some mangoes?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Because
Oh,
who's
wow.
I'm not going to eat hundreds of mangoes that the tree is producing. So anyway, that gave me an opportunity to get to know my neighbors, get to know, and then not only that, as soon as I came in, you know, that's one thing about Jamaicans. They're very curious and they're very inquisitive and intuitive. And so as soon as I came, you know, of course, everybody wants to know who is this, you know, who they move, you know, whatever. And so people just came and introduced themselves, even when I'm walking. So the custom here is you always greet. So, you know, whether it's good morning, good afternoon, good night, you know, you always greet people. And so when I'm walking to the store, walking up the street, good afternoon, good morning, good night, you know, whatever. And then another custom here is that people just sit and talk. Like, you know, it's not the hustle and bustle of, you know, that we're used to in the US. It's like, I call it island time, where everybody's just chill. And, you know, even when I hire people to come, right? Like I have a housekeeper, we sit and talk for hours, you know, and
Yes.
it's okay and it's fine. It's not like everybody's in a rush, and you actually build those genuine connections. So, community.